Hi Libra, and welcome to your October 2018 romance reading with Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please remember this is a general reading, so not all things will apply to all people. Take what you like and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at my email address or on the Instantgo app. The details are in the description down below this video. So let's jump in and get started. The card in the current placement, Libra, is the High Priestess. And she is all about intuition, and you will know what you need to know when you need to know it and not a moment before that. So whatever is going on with you, here's what I'm going to guess. You're looking for answers, and the High Priestess is saying, you'll know what you need to know when you need to know. And if you're like me, you don't have a lot of patience, you may not love that answer, but the other side of the coin, secrets will be revealed, or the unexplored potential is something that could come to fruition. So she also, that's also another energy that she carries. The High Priestess is also, again, intuition. So trust your intuition, whatever it's telling you. The energy that's surrounding you in your romantic life right now is actually all about ambition. And this is the Emperor, and the Emperor really is about ambition and authority, financial stability. Also, this is an Aries sign, so is there an Aries around you possibly, or an Aries that you're interested in? It says it's the energy that's surrounding you right now, so either it's the energy of ambition, financial stability, success, or an Aries. The card that is crossing you is the Tower card. And the Tower card is really about things coming, kind of things falling down. But they need to, because they weren't built on a solid foundation. So whatever it is that's toppling over right now, it needed to happen because it wasn't built on a firm foundation. And a lot of times the Tower is not unexpected. It's not like a total shocker. On some level, we maybe knew that this was coming, or that this situation really wasn't exactly grounded and rooted. At the foundation or the base is the Five of Pentacles, which is instability, could be a minor financial hardship, or being left out in the cold. So is there something in this situation right here, Libra, that's got you feeling left out in the cold? Or maybe this Tower moment caused a feeling of being left out in the cold? Because this is kind of a 1-2 punch of instability. So whatever it is that's going on, and this section right here is all kind of what's happening right now. So there's some instability around the situation right now, Libra. So yeah, I'm there for you. That's what I want to say. That's not always a fun combo right there. The immediate past leading into the situation is the Hierophant. And that's all about conventional ways of being, institutions, a wise person, maybe even a religious wise person in the situation, or, somebody from a conventional spiritual or religious organization. It doesn't have to be religion, but oftentimes it can be. So they maybe had some influence into the current situation, or what's going on currently, or maybe maybe it was a place that you went to seek counsel for what's happening here. The crowning thoughts, crowning ideas up here at the top is the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is earthbound things. So things that are touch the earth, the day-to-day of getting work done. And the Queen of Pentacles, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, something of that nature, either is on your mind, or maybe is somebody that you're thinking about, or is playing some kind of a part in the situation. And her personality type, so maybe I'll describe her personality and maybe that'll help you to identify if this is somebody in the current situation and some factor. So she's really good with money. She's good with having things be organized and disciplined and, having a plan, working the plan, having things be structured and just so. The downside with the Queen of Pentacles is she can tend to be rigid, because she likes things to be organized. She can have a tendency to be a little too rigid and not flexible enough for the situation. But as it relates to money, she's really good with it. So somehow perhaps she is factoring into this in some kind of way. Do you have her on the mind? Is that somebody that you're interested in being with maybe? Well, that's a thought. The immediate future is the Eight of Wands, and that is fast-moving energy, things coming in really quick. So I sometimes I think of this as like, a big wind that just blows in and takes everything with it. And it's favorably aspected. So it's got the Queen of Pentacles before it, then the Eight of Wands moving into all these other cards over here, which are definitely more in the positive light. So the Eight of Wands, which is fast-moving energy, things coming in quickly, immediately followed by the Lovers card. And this placement for this card is the environment, kind of how you're presenting yourself or how you're projecting yourself into the world right now. So are you feeling romantical? Are you putting romantic vibes out there? Are you online dating? I'm just kind of kidding about that, but I don't know, maybe you are. So in any event, it looks like perhaps you're putting out energy of somebody who's interested in a romantic relationship, which would make sense. This is a romance reading. The view from other people, or the view either from the person you're dealing with in the situation or somebody that has some influence in the situation, is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone who is really caring, really kind, really thoughtful of other people, very concerned about other people. And she loves things to be beautiful and made pretty. The thing that she doesn't like is any kind of conflict. So the Queen of Cups is a fantastic friend to have, provided you can accept she is not a foxhole friend. She is not going to be with you in the trenches in the foxhole. When the going gets tough, you'll look around and she's not going to be there. And she won't have your back. So if somebody's coming at you, she is not going to have your back. And it's not because she doesn't care about you, it's just she can't tolerate that. So maybe this is a person that you're interested in, or maybe this is somebody who's influencing the situation. But and not liking conflict isn't a good or bad thing. It's just a way of being. So she's having some kind of influence or impact or view of the situation, I guess I should say. And so that may be somebody who you can identify with as a part of this situation. Since it's a general reading, I can't really give you a whole lot more than that, but in any event, she's involved in this situation in some way. This placement where the Seven of Pentacles is. This one is coming up a lot for people. The Seven of Pentacles is all about, it's in the hopes and dreams placement. So I think we're hoping that things are going to come to pass, that we're going to be able to bring in the bounty, so to speak. We're going to be able to bring in that which we've been working towards, and we're fearful that it isn't going to actually come in, the bounty isn't going to come in. Also, what I would say here is that if the Queen of Pentacles is all about getting things organized, taking care of details, being methodical with things. And so you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is being methodical about things, fast-moving energy coming in. And this to me would also suggest that you still have to keep working at it. So it hasn't just been dropped in your lap yet. You're still needing to work at it or do your part, so to speak. So I think there's some hope that if you do your part, you're going to reap the bounty, and fearful that it isn't going to come to pass. But your outcome is the Nine of Cups, which is all about wishes fulfilled. So whatever it is that you're hoping for in this bounty, and that the fast-moving energy, these two is like ba-boom. The High Priestess is a very strong energy in the tarot. I mean, you've got 3, 4, 5 different major arcana cards in this spread, and you've got the energy of you being the High Priestess. And honestly, the High Priestess, how I connect with her is she doesn't take any shit, and nobody's going to push her around at all. She's going to do it. She's going to do when she's going to do it, and not a minute before. And good on you if you think you're going to push her. And the Emperor is, to me, in some ways, the male version of that. He's all about stability and authority and ambition, and he is definitely, I mean, you look at him, right? He looks very regal and royal, and he's the king of the heap. So you can tell the king whatever you want to tell the king, but the king is the sovereign. And so, between the Empress and, the High Priestess and the Emperor, the two of them are holding a very potent energy force field around you and being crossed by the Tower. So whatever this was that is coming out of this situation and the left out in the cold thing, the good news is it's a fast-moving energy to move away from whatever this is. So I suspect that the level of power of these, along with the major arcana of the Lovers over here, which is the energy that you're presenting or embodying or whatever, is, going to usher you away from this pretty quickly with that fast-moving energy of the Eight of Wands. And ultimately, wishes granted, wishes fulfilled. Getting the things that you want. So whatever it is that you're wanting to have happen here, which looks to me like a romantic situation, wishes are going to be fulfilled there with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is really emotional fulfillment as well. Yeah. So the fact that you're embodying the energy of the Lovers, and then this is giving you the wishes granted and fulfillment card. You're going to have you're either going to have, or right in this moment right now. Hard to say. Maybe you're just coming out of this moment, but fast moving energy away from it. Wishes fulfilled. You're going to bring in the bounty of love, money, romance, whatever it is that you're drawing towards you. Somehow she's going to have some influence over the situation. Well, Libras, I'm telling you, a lot of energy going on for you this month. I would love to hear how this month transpires for you all. So, like, subscribe, share, come back and leave in the comments and tell me how this month is going or has gone, or if any of this is relatable to your current situation right now. I would love to hear about it. All right, Libra, thanks for tuning in. See you again soon.